Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Smita. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you this look of Priyanka Chopra that she wore to Akash Ambani and Shloka Mehta's engagement party that happened just a couple of days ago. She was spotted in a bright red sari to complement her dewy makeup, bright red lips and soft curls. And right on time, I got this amazing PR package from HipDot. You guys have seen me use the Boss palette, which is super pigmented, so I love their products. Thank you, HipDot. So I thought, why not do a bit of unboxing so you guys can see what I got and use the same products in this tutorial. So if you're ready, let's get started. And if you're new to my channel, please take a moment to subscribe. I post videos every Tuesdays and Thursdays. Let's start with the brushes. They sent me the 10-piece unicorn rainbow brush set. This is super soft, made from synthetic. I usually prefer synthetic brushes because they're easier to blend with. The set has all the basic brushes from your face brushes to eyeshadow brushes, so it's perfect for a beginner who's looking for all-in-one or somebody like me who is just wanting more brushes to add to your collection. Next, they sent me a product that I'd been eyeing on for quite some time. This is the JCat You Glow Girl Baked Highlighter. So many YouTubers have used this product and raved about it, including Tati, so I can't wait to try this. They sent me the color Twilight, which is perfect for Indian skin because it has a gold undertone. And then they sent me some glitter primer from Beauty Creations. This is perfect for all the bridal tutorials that I do. This is the Italia Deluxe Perfect Eyeliner in black and it's waterproof, and I always want to look at the applicator because that's really important, so we'll see how this will work out. And then they sent me two amazing eyeshadow palettes. One is the Glitter for Breakfast. This is the Boss palette, and the Beauty Creations Cali Set palette. This palette has the perfect balance of 5 warm mattes for all that blending and 4 beautiful shimmers. And now I'm really excited to open the Boss palette, which is full of pressed glitter. I usually shy away from pressed glitter for whatever reason, but this looks amazing, swatches beautifully, so I can't wait to try this. I will be using this in an upcoming tutorial, but today I will be using the Cali set from Beauty Creations. Now let's get started on the tutorials. I'm going to start with my brows, and if you look at hers, it's pretty light compared to mine. Mine are thick. They are heavy, so I'm going to lighten my brows to match hers. For that, I'm using the Ardell pomade in blonde. I'm just going to apply this all over my brows using an angled brush. First, I'm going to fill in the sparse areas, and then I'm going to use a spoolie to spread it across evenly. You can already see the difference it has made. It has lightened my brows so much compared to the other one. Now I'm going to clean up the borders of my brows using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Pure Beige, and while I do that, I'm going to bring the concealer down to my lid as well so I can even out the skin tone and keep it ready for the eyeshadows. Using some NYC loose powder with the small stippling brush, I'm going to set the concealer on my lids to prevent it from settling in those fine lines and creasing. To prime my face, I'm using the Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer from NYX. If you look at her makeup, it's pretty illuminated and dewy, and that's what we will try to achieve today. For foundation, I'm going full coverage. I'm not going to be using any color correction because this is super full coverage foundation. It's Artistry Youth Extend in the color Brulee, and I'm going to be applying it with this flat kabuki brush. You can see how it instantly covers all the imperfections on my face. Another thing is, anytime I apply a full coverage foundation, I try to minimize on the number of layers underneath it, like the color correction and the creams. I try to minimize it, that way it doesn't cake up. Because Priyanka's face structure is quite different than mine, I'm going to lightly contour my face using a darker color foundation from Clean Color. And I'm going to use the same kabuki brush to blend everything out. One of the main steps in achieving that illuminated look is to highlight your face. So using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Pure Beige, I'm going to highlight the high planes of my face. To blend this concealer out, I'm going to use this angled kabuki brush. This is perfect for blending a concealer because it goes in hard to reach areas because it has that angle, like in the corners of the eyes or underneath the eyes or around the nostrils. I'm not setting my face with the pressed powder because we're going for that dewy look. Instead, I'm going to bake underneath my eyes, and this will also protect from any fallouts that I might have from the eyeshadows. For this look, Priyanka went with the shimmery halo eye makeup. First, I'm taking DTLA with this angled blending brush, and I'm going to be using this color in the outer and inner corners. This brush works perfectly for a halo eye because it's got that angle and it fits perfectly in the corners. You'll need very little eyeshadow if you're using this palette because it's super pigmented. And then I'm going to take this clean blending brush and blend out the edges just so there's no harsh lines left. Next, I'm going to pop the shade Hollywood right in the center of the lid. I'm not even wetting my brush or anything. It's so pigmented, so I'm going to apply it directly with a flat shader brush. With the same brush, I'm going to softly blend out the edges. And for that pop of illumination right in the center of the lid, I'm using Calabasas with the flat shader brush, and then I'm going to softly blend out the edges. I have to tell you guys that instantly I know whether I'm happy or not with a look, and this is one such looks that I'm super happy with. I love this kind of eye makeup. I would wear it to any occasion. I'm going to be following the same pattern for my lower lash line using the sharp pencil brush. First, I'm taking DTLA and I'm going to pop this in the outer and inner corners. And then I'm going to use Calabasas right in the center. Although she didn't have an eyeliner, she had definitely tight lined her waterline. So to tight line mine, I'm using the NYX eye pencil in black. Next, I'm going to curl my lashes and apply some mascara. This is the Big Shot mascara from Maybelline. This is my new favorite. It was very hard to tell if she had falsies or not because most of the pictures taken were from a distance. So I'm going to go for something very simple. These are Luxie Lash in Ain't No Wifey. She definitely had a light blush, so for that rosy hue, I'm going to be using a light rose color from the BH Cosmetics blush palette. And to apply that, I'm using this rounded small powder brush. And now for that all over glow like she had, I'm using the JCat Baked Highlighter in Twilight. I'm going to be applying this on the high planes of my face using this highlighter brush. And oh my god, this is such a beautiful highlighter, and it especially complements the Indian skin tone or the brown skin tone because again it has that golden undertone. Maybe because it's baked, it feels very soft and buttery, doesn't feel like powder at all. And now for the bright red lips, I'm going with Missy and Fierce from Wet n Wild. And of course, to finish up, I went with my red sari, a green bindi, and earrings with green beads, just like what she had. And here's the completed look, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this look as well as tutorial. If you did, don't forget to give me that big fat thumbs up and comment below and let me know your thoughts. If you want to know how to get these soft curls in the hair, I'm going to link another tutorial right on top. As always, I've mentioned all of the products that I've used today in the description box below. I highly recommend HipDot. They have some amazing products at great prices, so do check them out. If you plan to recreate any of my looks, don't forget to tag me on social media. I always come by to say hello to you guys when you tag me. I've included all my social media links in the description box below. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. I love you guys so much, and I will see you soon again with a brand new one. Bye guys.